There we go. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Dog God Froglog. Good to have you guys back. Been gone for a couple days. Sister has a big point in her life, so she had a lot going on, and excuse me, just took a little bit of time to hang out with my sis. We're back. I am working on getting QApp set up on another BlueStack so I can show you guys my Saga Universe account. We have a lot going on with our Heroes Kantar account. But I hope everyone's been having a good time. I hope everything's been going pretty well for you guys. I would have loved to have pulled it on stream, but there we go. Okay, got it downloaded now. I'll get it. We'll toss it up here in a minute. Let's get our dailies done and stuff. Let me show you what I've been up to. So first off, move this chat over here a little bit. But first off, I did get King Dark. We got about 7 pulls in before we got him. I'm pretty happy about that because here's my new PvP team. I'm working on it. We can see it in Team Arena because I'm not done with it for regular arena. But I'm going with Hwar Young, Kun, God Killer Zero, and King Dark. And the reason I'm putting him on my stupid fire team is it's not even really a fire team. Hwar Young opens up with the remove all debuffs on the first turn. And that sets us up for God Killer Zero's, well, that kind of sets us up for God Killer Zero's 3-chain on the second turn. King Dark's ability extends all debuffs by 1 turn if the units are are underneath the cannot receive buff effect. So Hwar Young lets King extend all the debuffs past the second turn. So if God Killer attacks on the second turn, it's 3 turns without buffs, basically, for Hwar Young after her first attack, and then it's 3 turns of confusion, 2 turns and 3 turns of confusion off God Killer Zero. It doesn't really matter if they kill anybody on the first turn, because Hwar Young wants to die, God Killer Zero is immortal, Kung revives himself, and King Dark can't be killed. So who knows if it's any good. God Killer Zero and everything else is alright. I mostly just want to confuse people, so this is my confusion team. She sets up, strips the buffs, God Killer Zero confuses, and then King Dark locks him into some status effects. So I was happy to get him so I could play around with that. What I'm excited about is today we get to choose our relic. So that's gonna be pretty good. Let's get in our resource exchange here. That's 500 gems. I think that does it. So now I can make another pool. Excuse me. Oh, and I also got the Sword of Avarice from the accelerator pools yesterday. So that's, I'll show you that in a moment. But it's basically a 20% chance to add 2 status effects with an evil hero, I think it is. Oh, we need another 100 gems in order to do a pool. Hold on, let me go down here to the exchange shop. Let me pop this real quick. Pop the pop-up shop. Always want to keep that going. Go ahead and do our quest. Now we can get on the exchange shop. I never get the big gems.
Our hero claims a warrior's heart.
You want the friends and enemies relics, 2 of them. Why do you want 2 of them?
With a voice wielding power of the ancient Mordor.
Running 2 different teams with them? Because you can only run one in a battle. It says only 1 works at a time, unless the damage effect is split, and it just means the defense buff doesn't stack. Like for like arena teams. Please listen only once. I don't even have my headphones on, mate. So I made sure I had my advent tickets stacked, or my advent bosses already queued, so I could get that guild mission done right away. And I've been tossing some of my little tiny shards into relics here because I just wanted some extra relics for all my new units. I don't really like using the forge, but I need some relics at the moment. I fast craft it. If it's under 30 minutes, I just pop one of my fast crafts.
Our hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you, the dragonborn comes with a voice wielding power of the ancient.
Yeah, it's super good. I have one. Mine doesn't really do anything on Urek. He can probably get something better now. I mean, it's still okay when he tanks. But he's about to get replaced as soon as I have the spare time to get her up to 90. Because here's my current team. Just tossing her in at level 80 and Idle in at level 80 unlocked Advent 11. I benched Zero and I benched No Name and put in Kaiser and Rockcrawler instead. And it just works a lot better. But I really want, I'll show the sword right after this calculates. I'm thinking about, getting a second copy of the Avarice sword because for only 1 copy it's at like 20% chance. If you get 5 copies, it's a 100% chance to put 2 status effects out. So I'm thinking just, if I get it up to 40%, it's pretty fucking usable at 40%. 20%'s too low, 40%'s good. 60% above is great, but 40% I feel like is usable and 20% is arguable. Like, I feel like I'm better off just with some straight DPS cards or relics or whatever at that point. So I'm really tempted to get the second copy of Avarice Sword, and the stacking attack boost, the accumulated attack boost that goes from like 2% up to 20%. That's pretty fucking good too. That's some pretty good stuff. So I don't know. I can't make up my mind. I don't have any of the stacking accumulated attack boost ones. I can't remember what the name is. I'll look at it in a moment. I'm not too good with the relic names. I got figured out. And we're picking our summer relic today too. I got the box. I'm really leaning towards the damage reduction one. I don't know what the I don't know what level 1 is at though. Oh my gosh, this calculation is taking forever. But got decently lucky on the Saga Universe reroll. I don't know much about the game, but we'll bring it up. I got the characters I wanted, more or less. Yeah, 40% damage reduction, I think, is the best one. The others seem really good, but if you put 40%, it goes 40%, 30%, 20%, 10%. I mean, that's crazy. So this is gonna take me 4 days. Oh well, I'll come back. I'll come back. 40% damage reduction across your entire team on the first turn in fucking arena. That seems like all you fucking need for a... I mean, if you're running like a poison or a debuff team or something, that's fucking insane, right? You're not getting that kind of tankiness out of anything else. If you're running like a poison or debuff team or something stupid, like something weak, I mean, you would fucking... you want it, right? Let me go get my selector. Actually, let me look at the relics, because that's what we were talking about. And then I'll go get my selector. Are they already in here? Oh, sweet. Yeah, they're right here. So I wish I could see... I wish I could change the level here. I wish I could, like, push up and down. Because they don't come at max rank, right? So this is okay. 5% crit, 12% HP. That's okay. But 40% damage reduction. Holy fuck. Attack HP and a little defense on it. I mean, it's just... it's good. It's really good. It's my favorite. This is okay. And this is really good, but I hear that the wording's not quite right. But again, attack, HP, defense. I don't really... I mean, that seems pretty good. And here's the new Coon card. Which is okay. But this is nuts. 40% damage reduction? I mean, that seems like that just seems too good compared to the others. This one ignores defense and damage deflection, but is this even damage deflection? How does this fucking word it? I wish everything was a little bit more accurate in wording. Player mail? Oh yeah. Let's get it though. God, I gotta say, I really love the summer event. Thumbs up for the summer event. I did not like fighting the world boss. He kinda sucked. He kinda sucked. But getting the rewards every day for free, that's good. That's a good event, man. I'm actually I have a lot more fun just opening up my mailbox and dumping it on my fucking forehead. I'm scared that they'll fix it. I can't remember what the acquisition rate is for the regular tickets, like without the bug. But I'm just worried that they'll fix it, so I went for the Relic first. And I just wanted my Relic right away. Okay, so it's a 20% damage reduction on the first turn. And this is only 20%. It's not like nothing's as good. That's nice that it gives you the 5% crit right off the bat with this. That's not that bad. But nothing's as good as this with the 20% damage reduction on level 1. That's stronger than the 20% attack. Gosh, I want like 80 of these. What the fuck? I want let's see, 5 times, so I want 60 of these so that every single person in my fucking team arena team could wear one. I see no downside of just taking 40% less damage. Gosh, pushing the fucking select button. Alright, I'll do it. There it is. I mean, if Kaiser was leveled up, I'd just shove it on her, right? You just leave that on Kaiser and then she just survives because... she's a fucking warhorse. Who do I even want to put it on? I mean, guy, I guess on the moment, at the moment, it's best on him. Don't I just do this? Hold on. Where's my Kaiser? Right now, I had her with the 20% defense boost and the 15% damage deflection. I kind of like that. I kind of like 15% damage deflection. Is that better than putting on the defense? I want this. But that's 25% damage deflection when she's below 50% HP. Or I could straight up just do this. This also looks really, really strong because that stacks her defense up. What's gonna give me more damage deflection? I mean, this stacks her defense quicker. I think the 15% damage deflection is fucking better. For Arena. I think this is better for PvE. But I think this is much better for Arena because she's gonna go to 50% HP in like 2 or 3 attacks. I think I'll do that. Because, I mean, she could still somehow max out on defense. This just gives her a... I mean, that's 25% off the top of everything. What's her passive? What's her other damage deflection at? She has 10%, so that's 30% damage deflection. Mine's not awakened or anything at all. Not really. She's missing all sorts of damage deflection. She has poopy gear. That's fucking thick though. Oh yeah, here's the relic that I got. Generates 1 or 2 statuses out of bleeding, burn, and poison while attacking with a 20% probability for 1 turn. So if I use my relic selector from the season pass chest, I can bump that up to 40% on an attack, which is pretty fucking good. 40% is much better than 20%. It's really usable at 40%. And then she opens up with Arena. Her first attack is an AoE, so that's 1 to 2 stats, at least 4 status effects, sometimes 8 status effects on the entire enemy team, plus the confusion, which the Dark King Kun would extend for 1 turn because of the setup that I'm using. So all the confusion and all the status effects would be extended for 1 turn. Huaryun has them unable to buff. It seems pretty fun. But at 20%, it's really not reliable. So I don't know whether to get that, or I'll show the other relic I was looking at. She also burns opponents with 40% probability. I'm trying to upgrade it, but I keep failing, and it's so hard to get B equipment. B equipment is fucking hell. B equipment sucks. I don't know. Maybe there's some easy spot to get it that I just didn't get it at. But B equipment is hell. I just wait until it just falls in my lap over like a week or 2. It's like in all the low level areas and shit that I'm just not farming. Like low level advent bosses I don't do. I want to know that relic's name though, so I can actually refer to it properly. There, the Three Stooges. Dawn of Retaliation. Dawn of the Stooges. So 2% of accumulated attack boost on every attack, accumulated up to 40%. Level 1 is 20%. So that's a 20% attack boost. I mean, this if you gotta have one for PvE, right? So that's kind of where I'm probably being stupid if I go for it. But this is 100% probability for 2 turns with the debuffs. I really like this. I basically got everything I need for God Killer 0. If I get 5 coins of these, I'm gonna do a really stupid team with the Kun Adon or whatever, the one that passes buffs around. I want to put that on with him. But I'm kind of torn. Dawn of Retaliation or a second copy of Sword of Avarice. Sword of Avarice, like, completely finishes... A second copy, like, really finishes up God Killer 0. But I think I have to take one of these just to put on BAM for some PvE shit. I mean, it's not too good in PvP. Because you just don't get enough attacks in. So that's really where I'm torn. Do I select for PvP, or do I add 20% damage to like a character on my PvE bullshit? Do I even care about PvE? Or do I just want to like speed up my bullshit? Speed up my fucking 5 copies of SS Avarice here that I'm like, it's like 3 years from now I'll finally have a second copy. I'll draw duplicates of everything else now. You do get the SS's from the accelerator too, so it's not the end of the world. I get a lot of draws on them. Yeah, I wish I had this many relics on level 5, dude. I was looking at collection. Here's my actual relic amount. Let me lock this one before I delete it or something. So here's what I have. I got 2 rows of SS relics now. But a lot of them are free from story. I got a level 2 Monkey King. No Monkey King, of course. I don't know. I don't know why I'd have the character. I prefer the relic, not the character. I figured, let's get 5 copies of his relic. But the character, nah. I shard the character. I just think I think the jacket looks really fucking cool. I also have 2 copies of Pandora's Power, which is really cool for all the weapon units I don't use. I got it on Elaine though. I was happy to get her because she really matches with Pandora's Power. It's only for 2 turns at 35% probability when the battle starts, so I really have to like max it out for it to be good. These 2 are my favorite, hands down though. Vacation of Armies is fucking great, and the Sword of Avarice is gonna be great. I really wanted a debuff team. Let me pop 1 more level on Waryoung. Or wait, is she like 400,000? How much is it to level her up right now? It's like a butt fuck, isn't it? It's a butt fuck. Let me where's my king? Let's see if we can get him up. And that's it. I can get him up to 70. But then I'm out of tokens. Okay, I wanted to see how this worked in arena, so let's go fight somebody. Okay, wait, I'm so confused. What is my actual team on defense? My defense team is set properly. Yeah, alright, Kaiser, okay. I want to lead with this team, and then I want this team to go second, and then you 2 don't fit, and then it was alright, Kaiser, and then on my first team, I think I swapped the positions. Gosh, what was the proper order? I know she's 3rd because we want her attacking. Right? And then it was something like was King? I think King was yeah. King took Urek's spot. Oops. And then it went her like that. And then this one was Hilda and Elaine. I think that's right. And then for skills. Don't want to use that. She can use everything. We want to turn off these. I'm not sure about the rest of them. I'm not sure how it actually plays out in the fight. Everyone else, I don't care about everyone else. I just want to see this one team pop off. I think she'll use her 3-chain first, as long as I have it selected like that. Let's see how that goes. Once it's out, gives the same effects as Godkiller 0. It confuses people. Her exclusive equipment does? Because that's awesome. Or is it just when she gets low it confuses people? I love the confusion effect. I built a confusion fucking team, so see, she debuffs. And now he'll go immortal, but who cares? He'll extend it. So now there are 3 turns without buffs. And then next turn there'll be some confusion, and then he'll extend all the confusion again. Any other status effects that hit right here. There's a boost for everybody else, but who cares? Because, I mean, he's good enough just extending the stuff. And now he's dead. But I just think it's fun. I think it's fun. He's like super low level. I think this fucking tank here is gonna kick their ass. We'll see. Oh no, we got. Well, he's only level 60 though. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad to revive, but he's not. He's not gonna do it. He's too weak. But if he was level 90, then I'm sure that would have done it. I like it. It's a fun little setup. Oh, adds 2 burns. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, that'll be good. That'll be a really burny team. Team Arena is probably my favorite so far because I just... There's so many little teams I want to build. Do we get like a 5v5 or 6v6 arena or something later too? Or is the game just broken if we PvP at those levels? You just cheese one unit and it's all done or something? I don't care. 12v12 all at once. Yeah, this last team's dead though, right? They gotta fight 3 level 90s. Look at all the status effects though. It looks really cool. Looks really cool. She's pretty resilient. I like her passive effect. Yeah, we just desperately need some levels on this little baby. I'll give it a bit. I'll level him up some. I can at least get him up to 70. But I wanted to see it. I wanted to see the fight. Oh, okay, Saga Universe is installed. Let me open it up. Yeah. If I had another red unit, I would go, I probably would have gone with something mono red. But if I had more confusion units, I'd go with the stupid fucking confusion team and just fucking do stupid shit. If there's anything else that confused, I'd shove it in this team in a heartbeat. I really like King Dark's 2-chain. I mean, it's really nice. I mean, I probably don't have to open up with War Young, but then again, she's pretty good if she's just lacking equipment. She's not even max level. I got her like to 88 and I was like, ah, you're too expensive. And start spending it in other stuff. You're not good enough for 90. 88's close enough. Okay, so, is there any way I could do a summon? I got like 11 gems off, right? Oh, did my game crash? Yep, it crashed. I clicked on the portal button and it crashed. Didn't like that. Yep, it crashed again. Is it because I turned on... There it goes. I was like, what the fuck? Is it because I turned on Romancing Saga? Does it not like competitors? this was my information. God, that screen's so tiny. Make sure I wasn't blasting my Facebook info on stream. Okay. I guess I got some screen space somewhere somehow. We'll get this. Shown. Let me let it download on this other game first. It has like fucking gig to download. It's a big ass mobile game. It's like nothing but sprites, but the mobile game's huge. Or the download's huge. Yeah, I like that bow a lot. And I need it too to finish a 2-piece set. Because I desperately need it for a 2-piece set, so. Maybe I should have gone for the bow first too. I was just worried that I'd have to grind harder for it. Alright, so I got 15 little dimension thingies. I can get another 3 here. That doesn't really help me right now. The exchange shop only sold me 80 because they're a dick. When I really just needed like 11 more. So there's none in here. I got more adventure tickets though. I can pick those up later. There's none in Trial Tower or Dimension Gap or Dimension Crack. Or Advent Boss. Did I not click on my stupid quest?
And when sovereign God beckons every one of us down. But this land is ours and
everything that's a debuff is a weakened status. So that's why I was saying like I really like his C2. Because Hwaryung's no buffs debuffs is a weakened status that he extends. And everyone's running fucking Kaiser, so my PvP team is like a little Kaiser mini boss team that I've built. Because Hwaryung debuffs and then everyone else just sets up confusion. And then you got like 6 fucking units, you know, you got your 4 units and 2 of theirs. And everyone's just smacking on fucking Kaiser, trying to kill it. And then everyone's about dead, and it's like 1 or 2 units versus fucking Kaiser. Yeah, Rock Crawler stun's a debuff. But you can only extend a debuff 1 time. Then you have to reapply it, and then you can extend it again. I've done everything on the hero. Well, not this. I mean, yeah, not that. I meant this. There's nothing here for me. Hero Road is like, there's no way to grind out Hero Road quickly. I got 500 points to go. Oh, wait. What if I go to normal? There it is. I just have to beat normal. I just have to 3-star normal on something, and then I win, and I can go do another pull. Oh, perfect. 15 gems. That's perfect. That's perfect. I left myself just enough. Alright. Let's change this to streaming mode. Let's see, will this make it any more? Yeah, you can only extend a debuff one time. I don't think there's really a max so much as just you could only extend it one time. So if you had a unit that could extend it 99 turns once, you know, it could do that, but it could only do that one time. Alright, I guess that works. It's kind of tiny. But there's the screen for it. I don't know if anyone's a big fan of Saga Universe or Romancing Saga or whatever. I've never played it. I don't know anything about the characters really. I got Blue. I wanted him because he's like some twin dude that's split in half and he's a mage. I wanted a zombie or cat because they were like cool ninja chicks with just cool ninja chicks, right? And then I wanted Alkaiser because he was a dragoon or some dragoon looking thing. So I thought he was cool. And I happened to get a zombie and Alkaiser, so I ran with this team. And I don't really know anything else about the game. I don't really care to know anything else about Romancing Saga particularly. I'm gonna read the lore. I'll probably read the lore, but like as far as like the actual mobile game, I'm just gonna click around and just kind of level up my abilities. I'm not gonna get too much into it. I just kind of like having a little 8-bit game I can turn on at times. There's a couple games coming out that I'm probably gonna play, so I'm not gonna get into a really grindy 8-bit game. What I don't like about Romancing Saga is there's like no auto battles, so you have to just kind of micromanage it and use all your stamina and stuff up, and you can't split screen play it with other games, so that's a big thumbs down in my book. Now I got a short attention span, so as soon as I'm waiting on combat to end, I got split screen play going, and I'm playing like another game, or I'm in Discord or something, you know. Have I done any summons? Not tonight. I'm about to. As soon as I get enough shards here, I'm gonna do one pull. We're gonna pull. It's gonna be all SS items, so I'm really excited about that. It's gonna be all the SS relics that we want, and like just I don't know, 5-6 SS characters. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be the best pull I'll ever have. After that, just a slow, steady decline. Don't get anything during the Noblesse release. I started reading Noblesse. I finished Hardcore. Well, I caught up, I guess, on Hardcore Leveling Warrior. I liked it. I liked Hardcore Leveling Warrior. They're all three pretty good. I don't know. I always liked the one I read last the most out of the three of them. Probably Hardcore Leveling Warrior is my favorite. I don't know. It's pretty close between that and Tower of God. Tower of God is pretty good. I really like God Killer Zero, though. She's my favorite character in the game now. Senna Alice, I heard it was really boring. I heard it's gonna disappoint us. That's all I really know about it. I'm not a huge fan of the IP, but I play everything that's new, so I'm actually really waiting for it too, just so I could like re-roll on it. God, I love to fucking re-roll in a new game, dude. I don't know if it's gonna be good, don't know if I'm gonna like it, but I guarantee you I'll be there re-rolling on it. Absolutely. We'll spend like a nice day or two. We'll get all of our favorite characters. We'll click on like one fucking story mission, and we'll go, you know what? I don't care. We'll see. We'll see how good it is. Is there any PvP in it? I really don't know anything about the game itself. I know that Nier Automata has like a really nice ass, because I remember all the advertisements just showing like, or a bunch of pictures on like gaming subs and shit just showing her ass cheeks. Like, that's all I really remember is like skin tight girl robots. But I figure that's everything you need for a mobile game. Fuck, I gotta do a pull before I can waste any more shards. Let's do it. Wait, $5.99. How'd I get the $5.99? Shouldn't I be at 600? Didn't I get like 5 for another level and wasn't this supposed to be 15? I can't even double check it. Or did I get like, let me just see if I have enough. Yeah, 40. Did that not give me 15 like it said it was going to? Did that only give me 5? That only gave me 5, didn't it? Now I gotta find another fucking 5 gems. Well, that's a fucking bug. What was that? Like 19.7? Whatever, I'll send an email or whatever later. I'll double check the stream to make sure I wasn't fucking too fucking stoned, right? I could have swore like that was it. Whatever. This will be 5 more gems. This will be 5 more gems here. Guild Coliseum. I'll check it out. Let me just go to YouTube really quick. I just want to see the combat. Menus, that's okay. Alright, it was like that marionette style. I'm not really a fan of that. It's okay, I guess. I like it more for this game because I like the characters. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have got into it too much. It's just a bunch of little like puppet girls. Why are they all girls? Why are they all girls? What is the fucking story? I'm not a huge fan of like harem games either. But why? It's okay. I definitely see why people say it's boring. It looks like it has everything I guess you want in a game. Stat debuffs and stuff, and they're doing attacks and it's resisting things, and there's giant tentacle plant monsters and lots of young doll girls. So it checks boxes off. Whatever that has to do with anything. Alright, let's do a pool. We'll play it for a little bit. We'll definitely re-roll on it. That's what we'll fucking do. I don't know how much playing we'll do, but fucking hell, we will re-roll on it. And then if I like the characters that are re-roll or something, maybe I'll get invested in it. There's a couple other games that are coming out. Tales of Cristoria, Kenshin Impact or something. I think I was gonna check out that one. I gotta just look at like new foreign releases instead of new global releases, because they're meh. So I only went 40 deep on this banner because I got Elaine and I got Kaiser and I was like, I'm good. I do not need it anymore. I saved it, and then this came out and we got 6 pulls in. I thought it was 7. We got 6 pulls in, and then we got King Dark. I could still use hardcore leveling warrior. I need all the summer relics, and I don't mind another copy of King Dark. There's some rumors that Noblesse is gonna come out, I guess tomorrow, right? Because they're saying that the license expires or something on the Discord. That's everyone's gossip. But I guess we'll have to open up our wallet if that happens. That's what people on the Discord were saying, man. However much faith you want to put in that beats me. So, it could. I mean, if the license expires and they gotta dump the characters or whatever out, then I guess. But you would think that they would have done it early. I mean, they said that it expires on the 25th. It's already the 20th. I mean, can they just release it and let it sit? Or are they gonna release it for like 5 days and pull it? I don't know. That sounds weird too. They're just never gonna release them. Like we just don't get those characters or something. That'd be funny. All right, I'm gonna pull. I just want everything. Everything, please. Every fucking thing. That's what we want. We got nothing. Oh, we got nothing. Oh, we got another fucking Monkey King Splendor. I told you, dude. We're on the on our fucking way. Hell yeah. We're gonna immediately fucking combine this. Oh, god damn. This jacket's looking fucking good. There's a lot of SS relics that we could have pulled tonight. And we didn't. And we fucking did it. Yeah, dude. Level 3 jacket. That's fucking nice. You'll notice that it's not in use. It likely never will be. I will never pull that fucking character. But damn, it looks fucking great. Looks fucking great. That was a pretty good pull. Now I can go put a passive on this motherfucker, I think. I shouldn't have talked about the jacket so much earlier today. I was jinxing myself. I didn't realize it. Out of all the fucking relics, man. I wanted a summer relic. I wanted a fucking summer relic. It had to give me another jacket. Well, there went all my gems and like my hope and dreams for like I guess one day. The week restarts and that just about gets you a pool. It's always a wallet away, so if I really need to pull something, we can always go back. Let's see. Let's clear the trial tower and get some more gems. nailed that. What's the math on how many gems it takes for all the units that are out right now? Like, how many memory shards do I need? That's the word. Memory shards. I don't have those numbers. I have like the gold and other stuff written down somewhere, or like I got an image. Yeah, I got an image from somebody somewhere, but I forget how many memory shards it takes. You get what? 15 a day here. You're getting 5,475 memory shards a year. Just from doing the stupid dimension crack. How many relics am I gonna farm? Like, what am I doing? What am I doing? I know the A units are pretty cheap. $5,400 memory shards to like max out. And I was just wondering, because I wanted to get all these passives and everything, but I wasn't sure, I was just sure where I should split between leveling up passives and getting my relics. I'm gonna run to the bathroom really quick. Let me get an arena match going. It doesn't matter. I'll have to actually be there first. I'll be right back. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that. I just really want to I really want to finish all the tiny little memory shard passives. I want to get at least all the characters up to their first one. Let me do the arena. Yeah. These guys all have so much more power than me. Can I kill this dude? He isn't. Gosh. He has a chorus avatar just to entice me to fight him. What's this dude got? Level 88, Sora. There's some weakness, right? We'll just have to go to this dude. Right now, my combat theme's a little weird. I got, let me close these tabs out. Okay. I have, Urek just shoved in here. Alright, go ahead, auto battle. You got the first turn. give it the second turn as well. Ow. Alright, beat my ass. Good luck, auto battle. It's doing alright. I think we'll be okay. We'll be okay. It was a pretty easy one. I'm gonna like the Dark King so much better though. Urik's okay with his passive lock, but it doesn't quite match up. Let me there you go. That's Romantic Saga. Let me just put it on this like boss fight. I was farming for this SS character drop. I don't know if I need it. I don't know what it's for, other than like I'll get some more skills I can teach Blue because it's the other half of his twin. That's really what I wanted. It just seemed to be the other half of this dude's twin, and I was like, that's cool. I'd play a game where you just eat your twins, gain all their abilities. I don't want to spoil anything, so I want to talk about stuff, some mangas and stuff that we were talking about the other day, but I don't want to spoil anything, so I won't, because that actually is kind of similar. Maybe Best Turtle. He has a Sora and a Mirror. Really, I don't like Mirror the most, because that AoE is good. Here's a taunt, which could be annoying. He has a Hwaryong. He has a fucking Bam at SSS Bam. It's gonna just... whatever. Let's just go with the big dude. That's okay. Ooh, that hurts though. This Bam's so strong. This Bam's just so pointlessly fucking strong. Fucking hurt. Alright, we got that one too. Damn. Fucking SSS Bam. I can't wait till I have some fucking strong characters. These little fucking baby little fucking... What are they? Baby what? They're a bunch of fucking misfits, that's for sure. My team has like... I don't know. Hwaryong and Kun, I guess, makes sense. I guess they fit, and Urik fits with them. But not like in the game mechanics, not ice with fire, and he has no synergy really with the team. I guess he kind of fits lore-wise. God Killer Zero has no business being with him. Fight the 519 fucking that. What do you got? Maschini, Kun. Let me fucking smoke. Maschini, Kun, fucking SSS Bam. I don't know if I can beat don't know if I could beat that. Master Genie and there's just that's pretty uphill. I think I could take this Tia Vu or whatever. He has the damn Kaiser setup, which is kind of annoying. This dude has more power. Yeah, let's go with the second dude. I always forget my auto battle doesn't use his chain 1, and it's just a waste to not use his 1 chain on the first turn. If they don't have God Killer 0. If they have God Killer 0, then there's no point in attacking with Kun, because they'll just beat his ass. Or, I mean, he'll beat our team's ass, because he always gets confused because he has the highest attack. He has like 34k. He's just a little bit over God Killer 0.
This was a triumph. I'm making a note here, huge success. It's hard to overstate my
Damn.
satisfaction.
That's why it's gonna be a lot better when it's King Dark. Because Uruk dies on the second turn without getting his attack off like every time. And if it was King Dark, I could have revived God Killer 0 instead of Uruk. And I'd much rather revive God Killer 0 and just get a bunch of extra confusion. It works a lot better once he I can't wait. I can't wait, but I have to wait. Like the whole entire week is gonna take me to make 2,000 more goblin tokens. What's my ranking now? Do I matter yet? Am I like anything? Scroll, you fucking slow. Blue Sax hates his game. What the fuck? Scroll. Is it because it's because Valkyrie's fucking pole dancing here. It's fucking killing the game. Come on, scroll. Am I allowed to even show this on fucking Twitch? Let's see. 124. I have to get I have to 6,300 to really stick it all. That's not that bad. Got 2 more left. What about Gonta here?
Go ahead and leave me. I think I prefer to stay
I don't know. What about DJZ?
Maybe you'll find someone else to help you.
I don't like Sujin Lee at all because she has 2 taunts that trigger that AoE taunts. One's at 70%, the other's at like 40%. It's like a silence or something like that on her second one, and it's really annoying.
Look at me.
So I guess we'll just go with this team.
Got there, it makes me glad I'm not you. I've experiments to run. There is research to be done for the people.
At least we can prevent the crit shield on Mira.
Believe me, I am still alive. And science, and I'm still alive. I feel fantastic, and I'm still alive. While you're dying, I'll be still alive. And when you're dead, I will be still alive.
We might be okay. It's the Kaiser that's really a big threat. See, you kill a team, but then you still gotta contend with the fucking Kaiser. Just have to fucking burn her to death. Oh, she's a little mini raid boss. She's so good. She's a really good unit to give out for free. Why does this dude only have 1,556 power? Is this a fucking trick? What's the trick? I'm about to like... No shit. Just free wins. Fine. Is he like feed... Is he, is this an alt of somebody's and he's like ranked up to feed his main, like points on rematch? I can't think of any other reason you'd want to, just D-rank yourself. Whatever. I'll take some free points, whatever. So we'll have Odette's quest done later. We still have to do the hard story challenges, but that's just, you know, some auto battles. Normal story, more auto battles. Team Arena, not really a big deal. Our teams aren't really done. But we should be able to stack up a pretty easy win. Just look around. So, Romancing Saga's okay. I mean, you can see it battling over there on the right. I like the 8-bit stuff. It tucks in nicely. I'll have to find it like a little better spot in the stream to hang out. But maybe we can like move the chat box on something. Yeah, dude, that's how I felt too, man. I went in like 5 pulls hard. At least you got a lot of memory shards. Maybe you got some good relic copies too. I mean, if you got any S rank, especially SS rank, but I bet you'd tell me if you got that. But if you got any good S rank copies, that's pretty good, man. Melt down all the shards, buff up your characters a little bit. I'm never too disappointed about the pulls. But it sucks to not get the SS character. How early did you start? We're 2 days away from the end of the month free SS character. We got an SS character there. And I think that you can we can select the SS relic, which I really can't decide what I'm gonna go for yet. But we also get to select and claim 100 SS hero shards, which I heard that if you don't have the unit, you can use the shards to make the unit. I spent some fucking gold memory shards to 4-star my stupid Elaine rather than use any gems. Kaiser, I think I 4-starred my Kaiser too, but I don't think I spent gems for her. Oh, the yeah, because you get 100 from the Fiesta. That's why I 4-starred, but I didn't worry about 5-starring her. That's what it was. Or Elaine. I'd like the 5-star Elaine, but it was just too big an investment. But I was like, 120 memory shards to get me another piece of SS gear right now. Like, I really needed the SS gear, so I was like, alright. I don't really even have, like, Kuhn's 5 stars, but nothing else is gonna be 5 stars for, like, a while. And by then, I'll have a bunch more PvP shards, so I'm not hurt. It didn't hurt me too bad. I got a bunch of extra character shards, too, so... I'm kind of well stocked on gold shards, because I have, I got 85 here on white that I've just been holding on to. Hwar Young's at 112, so she's about to, 5 star, I guess. Is she already 4 stars? Honestly, I forgot I had a dupe of her earlier. Yeah, so she's pretty close to 5 stars on Hwar Young, actually, which is nice. So that'll be a big upgrade for her, which is needed. Hwar Young's probably gonna, if I'm using her on PvP, I'm gonna be putting a lot of emphasis on her and leveling her up and buffing her up so that she's a little bit more resilient. It's fine when she dies, but well, not even so much resilient because it's fine when she dies per se. But fucking fake. But because I want her to do a lot of damage with her first debuff attack, and I want her to at least stick around to be a threat. I don't... But if she dies after all of the other red units, that sucks. So, there's going to be a lot of emphasis on her, but I really have to build her like a glass cannon, I guess. I want her to go down hard, but I want her to dish out a lot of damage. And right now, she's okay. She's about half as strong as I want her to be. But she needs more HP in general. And then Godkiller Zero and Kuhn need more HP, I guess. They just need more relics and stuff. I guess you just don't get more HP. They just need more relics. They all get a 20% damage reduction relic. That's what it is. Any rumors for the next banner? Just the noblest. Just the noblest stuff. And who knows how true that is. Everyone wants that to come out like every week, so. Let's see what people are talking about right now. We already, is it possible to open an SS from this? Did we, fight this dude ever? So we won't even get... Well, I guess he has a 90 Uric, so you can see how that looks. So there's 3 turns of no buffs and 3 turns on the burn. And then you put the confusion on the unit, you burn it again. And he's not going to survive to show it off, but... It's much better when Dark King's there. Because then all that's left are the red units. Like... I don't mind to have like my 4th unit be off color, because the rest of the units can easily just win a match on their fucking own. So I don't mind the 4th unit to be off color as long as he really fits. And King Dark's like perfect. He extends all their debuffs. He just sits there alive and dead for 2 turns and just nukes. And I really like him. I really like him. Yeah, Viola. That would make more sense. I said people were just like gossiping about the licensing and stuff. You said rumors. You didn't say like, what do you think would make sense for them to release or something. You wanted fucking rumors, man. You wanted some juicy fucking gossip. It's gonna be all the noblest characters all at once because the license is gonna expire, and they're just gonna dump it on us, and it's like 5 days of just summoning those fucking characters, and they're gone forever, and then everyone complains. Gosh, so I don't know who they're gonna put out. I guess Viole. There's King Uma. There's Queen No Name. All those characters I'll be pulling for as well. I still have to finish like 3 pulls on the Dark King banner. It'd be hard. It'd be really hard. But I'd rather just have like an event and an off banner, you know, like a fucking Chloris Sora banner. We already had Sora though, so I don't know. A Chloris Upo banner? That'd be fine for me. That way I could just take a week and finish up a couple pulls and do something else. Why is she alive? Why is she alive for so long? It's I have my level 80 Kaiser here doing no damage. Bam's Black March isn't activated, so he can't pierce her fucking defense to do enough damage overall. She has damage immunity. Oh, this is hell. This is gonna go on for 30 turns. Let me end it. That was hell. It was a 3-on-1, but it was dead even. It was just dead fucking even. Yeah, so I don't know. They'll probably toss us one of the new characters. They want to keep us spending, right? They want to catch us up to Korea so they can just do one big patch with nothing different than translations. So I'd like Queen No Name the most. I'd like to pull for her. I think I'm gonna lose because we lost that second round. We tied it, so we lost. Yup. Maybe I need to, yuck. Let's see. I guess we'll just swap them. We'll put a lane over here. That way there's a little bit more damage, and hopefully we don't get stuck again. Damn, murdered me. He'll beat this team too. No, Team Arena just isn't too good yet. It was a little bit better, but I kind of cannibalized it. And I don't care too much about it yet. Not until my team's done. Let's just try top person again. Let me change them around a little. Just do this. Maybe have them last. So I don't know if this team will always win in the second round, but I guess it's going to be my main PvP team, so I just trust them. This team should usually win a third round. I guess this is probably a better lineup. This is probably would have won one or two of the other matches that we lost, so we'll just go with this. Yeah, because his first team's weak, so I guess we have better odds of running into another mid-built team in the first round. Maybe we can actually watch a little fight between these guys. She has her, Hilda has her exclusive equipment. So she's actually poisoning everything, which is pretty cool. I thought I was going to be using Hilda a little bit more, but then I ended up with the God Killer, Zero, Hwaryung Kun. I ended up with this team, which I like more, so I'm not too worried about Hilda now. But I do like having her equipment. So let's just see if this team does it. Immortality is great. And we extend the confusions. So now it's like 6 on 2. 5 on 2. My team's running out of gas, so. That's that. Hwaryung's the only one left. That's not too bad. King needs more damage, that's for sure. He's only level 60. I mean, with King's extra damage there, Chloris is dead. Which that stops some heals. I like it. I like it. It's fun. This will be hard though. I think my little guys will die. Oh wait, did her passive activate off that immortality? Because she didn't take any damage. No, I guess not. Why did she not take any damage from that? Maybe I should turn off his one chain and just make sure he always spins. Oh well, we got it. Yeah, I worked a little bit better. It was close. God, I just gotta level up fucking Dark King. There's so many units to level up, it takes so fucking forever. They're gonna give us another new unit tomorrow. Oh yeah. Hwaryung's. I don't know what exclusive equipment's out really, but I know I haven't seen Hwaryung's. I have Hilda's, which is just the poison. It's not too crazy. But how do you know what's out and what isn't out? Do we have a list somewhere now? Because I would love to actually see see the equipment. I really want. I'm looking forward to the world bosses where we can just farm gear. Come on, stop crashing. I'm gonna reboot it. I'm gonna change the settings really quick and reboot it, and hopefully it's a little bit smoother because I don't like how choppy it is. So, oh, you got it. Word, dude. Thanks, man. Let me bring it up in my Opera browser so that I can actually look at it with you guys. Dum dum dum. Oh, did our music die? My bad. That was only an hour playlist. Okay, so okay. Attacks have a chance to apply unrecoverable with 40% probability for 2 turns. Even her exclusive equipment is fucking crap. I switched it to, I switched the game to different types of graphic settings. It might work a little bit better, we'll see. Ah, there we go. Okay, so it generates 14%. I have endorsees. I like endorsees. I like Mastinies. Mastinies seems really good for PvP, and I'm surprised I haven't ran into anybody who's using it yet. I'm glad too, cause like I really love confusing Mastini. She's my favorite unit to confuse. And if she was faster, I would say I'd have to have her. But fortunately, God Killer 0 is like 33 speed or something faster at base. But I really like her exclusive equipment. Like, why use Yuri when you could just put that on Mastini? Jade Emperor. Sucks. Suck, buddy. No Names looks pretty good, but that... Well, I guess that's only a B2 grade. Okay. God Killer Zeros is okay. If it was on attack, it'd be fucking amazing. It's not that bad on defense. No Name is pretty good, I guess. 50% defense increase. I mean, it's okay, but then you could just run Kaisers, so her entire equipment's just outclassed by having a badass Kaiser on your team. Absorb souls whenever an opponent is eliminated to boost attack by 5%. Yeah, that's okay, but yeah. Up to 20%? Yeah. That's okay. It's not bad. I mean, it's not bad at all. It's not bad at all. It's just straight up attack boost when you kill people, so you wouldn't feel bad having it. It's just not fancy. It's not fancy enough to make me go, that's good. Definitely. It's probably pretty good. If it was on a character I use, I'd probably like it, so. Max level warriors, I don't really care about the speed increase unless it doesn't impress me off the top of my head because I don't know how his speed is compared to everyone else's. If that lets him outspeed a couple counters or something, then maybe. If that, like, I'm just not sure how important that speed boost is. Bams is fucking amazing though. Fucking amazing Bams is. Why does this say COVID-69? Bams is amazing. Poo Upos is okay. I like AoE taunts, so I like Poos. Witch of the Wisp Mara Yu is, I think, pretty essential if you have her. Hwaryung's looks okay. Hilda's is good if you're using Hilda. Heavenly Warlords is great. Damn, adds damage equal to 120% of attack when attacking. That's great. And Phantom Thief Liddy's. I wish that it showed the base stats. You're missing the base stats here. Because that's kind of important. Phantom Thief Liddy's, for example, adds deflection. I'm using it on my Urek because it's like 6% damage deflection or something. I'm not sure what it is at max rank. A lot of them are like HP, but damage deflection, I love seeing that on EE's exclusive equipment. Alright, now we gotta get this fucking bow next. So good. Everything about it's so good. Look at the stats. I think we're done with the Fiesta shop. Pretty much. I don't think I really get enough to do anything else. Okay, so now we just have to do hard story. Oh, my eyes are so dry. Both of these we'll just get done throughout the day. It's no big deal. Give us that SS. And we need to finish. I need 2 more slots opened up on this guy. How much is that going to set me back? 60 and 30. So I can do that. I can go ahead and unlock those. Let's go ahead and increase his ability too. I want to go ahead and max out Hands of the Deceased. Because I need this. I need this maxed out though. I'm going to be using that. Pretty much that. I like Ancient Dragon Chupa, but I don't really see where he's gonna get to do that in PvP. He's just gonna he's gonna Hands of the Deceased like 3-4 times and die. Like that's his whole fucking purpose. He's there to crit, extend debuffs, and fucking die. So I'm fine with him as long as he does that, and he's always going to be attacking people who are weakened, so he gets this for a 15% damage increase. Stop stretching that cat. Stop. You wanna come sit in my lap? This is the fattest cat I have. He really has to go on a diet. Oh, look at this guy. You didn't get a good view of him, but if I lift him up any higher, he'll panic. He's adopted and he's very skittish. Okay. Yeah, I know you're a fat motherfucker, aren't you? Let me sell a couple shards. I wanna get that extra awakening slot or relic slot on King Dart. It's okay, I'm sorry. If I don't pet him, he, for like once every minute or so, he panics. Cause he's really not used to being held. He's getting used to it, but he was never really held as a kitten. Unless he was at like the vet or something, you know, for checkups. So oh, we had just enough shards, it was perfect. He's a pretty nervous little guy. Okay, so that was a 15% damage increase because he's always attacking opponents with the weakened status, so I really like that one. And then he's always attacking... don't do it, kitty. So I'm probably just going to take this off of Uruk. I might as well just go ahead and do that. I wish I had another copy of it. But that's a 6% damage increase when attacking all opponents. I don't think there's anything else that I... Ow. Scratched me. Panicked all of a sudden and just scratched me. Okay. There's a 10% crit boost. When HP, I mean, that's 10% crit that I'll always have, but I could just put 10% crit on with another relic, so I don't think I need to do that. Cause see, this goes up to 10%, and it's a B rank, so I could just have 10% crit if I want that. I don't have to like slip fucking Riz for 10% crit. It's not a good COD. Maybe it's because I have to put them both together for an amazing 20% crit. I don't think there's anything else I have spare that's gonna be too good. I could put this on, and then he would recover 25% of his HP whenever he kills anyone when he's like dead, and in his immortal status. Would that really keep him alive? I mean, is 25% of his HP any better than 1 HP? It would. I guess it would get him through some burn effects, right? Because I guess his immortality would end and then the burn effects would kill him at the end of turn, and this might prevent that if he had a kill. But wouldn't I still just rather fucking kill somebody? I'm just gonna put this on. So there we go. I think this maxes out at 15% or something too. Yeah, I think it's 15% too. So that should be 30% damage boost once I max this out. And he'll be a pretty good nuker. And then for Urek, we're just gonna put his defensive relics back on. And I don't know what other one he wanted. Kind of gave away what he was using. Painful Reunion's pretty good on him because I'll be spinning to lock down the passive on the boss. And that's pretty much his role right now, is just Advent. Alright, yeah, we'll do that. Did I forget to put relics on anybody else? Let me just click through. So here's what I got on Kun. He has the double dragon kick, and he has the Asa team. So that's 25% boost on his 2-chain. Bam just has a little crit and his personal relic. There's Urex. God Killer, 15% damage boost on opponents with the weakened status. And then I have her Sword of Avarice on. So like I said, at 20%, it's okay. I think I'm better off just going with pure raw damage. I mean, that's 6%. That's a 6% boost on just her 3-chain, which is what she's gonna attack everybody with. It's pretty close. I don't know. This is what I got on Huaryeon, because she's always opening up with her 3-chain, so that's an extra 15% damage on that. And an extra 1 mana at the start of the turn, because it seems to just make things easier if I'm trying to chain things together. But that might not be the best either. I just really like a special vacation at armies, so we took that. But that gives her a 25% damage reduction, or 15% reflection and 10% reduction. I'm not sure if there's a difference in the translations there, if that means anything. Pretty standard setup, I guess, for Chloris. Lime and the 4% healers boost, whatever it is. Fever Time. 12% boost to allies' recovery effect. She just has some filler on, filler. Okay. Yeah, I guess everyone's good. So I do have Pooh Oppo's Fairy King scroll. I just don't have Pooh, which is okay. Oh, here's Master Thief Liddy. So yeah, 5.8% damage deflection at S1. So this was pretty good. I really like that. It gives Urek a 20% damage deflection. What is I mean, honestly, Kaiser's just fucking good. So I should really swap some power over to Kaiser. But she's at 10% damage deflection. When she gets 90, I guess she's just gonna be the main tank for a lot of content, just because she has an attack reduction, she has AoE shields, she passively boosts her defense. Urek's more niche. He has the taunt, and she has a taunt too, I think, doesn't she? Yeah, if the target has a higher attack, it just taunts. It's just taunts. So Urek has a 60% taunt, but she just fucking taunts. She's just like, get over here. So she's really good. She's really good. She will be the main tank. Urek I will end up using. He'll be really good in a couple bosses or a couple moments or some like weird niche teams where I just need his whirlwind, his windmill. But I have it maxed out. I got Winter's Composure maxed out. I got windmill maxed out. I did max out Super Inferno Punch. I plan on using them in Teen Arena a lot and probably PvPing with them too in Real Time Arena. He'll be a good counter pick, you know. He'll fit in. There's nothing wrong with him. It's just Kaiser's so fucking strong in general. But as soon as Kaiser's banned, I'll happily go to Urek. You know, something like that happened. So we got 33k attack there and 36 on crit. Yeah, he's still my strongest unit. Just barely though. I'll probably swap out his relics with hers. That way she has a full attack set. Ah, gosh, but he doesn't really... He already has a full crit set. That's terrible. I guess I'll just give him the new attack relic and his attack will just go to like 40 fucking K. The God Killer will just have to fucking wait. Alright, well we're okay. We're already up to 187 goblin tokens. We should get Coon taken care of relatively quickly. Don't do that, Elliot. There's 26 extra gems. Scratching the floor, dude. He scratches up the little padding I have for the chair, the floor padding, just to get my attention. He wants more food. I'm always so scared of doing the last one. She's not 90 yet, she needs one more level, but I'm always so scared of doing the last one. The other game modes are pretty generous. You can fail and they refund your energy costs and stuff like that. Like, super generous, but you fuck up in the hero dungeon, it's gone. No mercy in the hero dungeon. We still haven't done this one, the level 81. 200 goblin tokens. I need those. Is that worth using Quarion for 2 EX skill gauges? I think we'll just do it without it. Phew. Oh, I did it. How are the translations? It'll be useful if maintained, but still it's not enough. Up, Viola. Next banner confirmed. I like that. That's I like the little animations in the Hero Dungeon, little webtoons, stories. Have they been working on the translations? Because I don't know. I just skipped them all out of habit now. I should have chose the bottom fish.
What is your problem? What is your problem?
You have had so much food in your life, and you really did have a tiny, tiny, tiny little snack for breakfast, buddy. You're fine. Okay, so we should be able to do level it. Oh, perfect. All allies' attack is boosted by 30% and defense by 50%. Well, this one's super easy then. Because it's a Rachel fight. She doesn't stand a fucking chance. Oh wait, do I have the shitty skills on? Oops. Oops. Gosh, they hurt though. I have my junky skills on, so I hope that doesn't kill me. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, so there's 200 more goblin coins. What is this one? Rack or Masterny? I think I'm okay. I think Urek was like right off of some coins, right? No, he's at 10. We already got him. Did we get Coons? He should have some. Yep, right there. Let's go for those as well. Let's see if we get those. All allies crit hit rate is boosted by 30% and crit hit damage by 50%. I like that. Swap to the God Killer and just go with that. Do we keep Chloris? Do we keep Chloris on the fucking team? I guess so. Ah. Damn it. I Gotta fucking remember to change the skills every time. Gosh, let me take control, game.
Hey, stop. Get out of that. Go to the van. Come on. You're so fat, dude.
Oh shit, I trusted auto battle again. Why did I do that? I didn't put any, let's see. There you go. Oh, perfect. Black March, bam. What's he give us? Okay. So just back to this team. So that should speed things up a little bit. We can get God Killer's zeros. She's at 90. And we could get Hua Young. She's at 90. So that's another 400. So that puts us right around 1,000. So that'll get us up to 80. So now we're just 2,000 away from finishing King Dark. We'll get like 600, 700 at the start of the week. It'll take us about a week to finish King Dark. We've got a couple hero dungeons at level 10 too, so if we need some gems in a pinch next time, we've got an easy place to come get them from. No point in really starting on him yet. Go over here to God Killer. She's right at it. So let's go ahead and get those 200. Valkyrie, huh? And Pupo. I don't have either of those. So should I just try to cheese it with that? Do I need more damage? Or should I have some heals? Oh, I don't know. We'll try this. They're hitting so hard. think we got them, but damn, they hit really hard. Hwaryung's great though. Look at those buffs, debuff stacking. Okay, that'll go a pretty long ways. Got the pop-up shop. After this, it's gonna take a while to level up new characters. We pretty much tapped all the free gems and everything, and we'll just be down to grinding it out. I mean, there's a lot more free goblin coins in there, but you have to level up your units to 90s, so you can't just go conveniently grab them. There's not going to be anything we can really farm. We could pretty much beat normal hard mode whenever we want. There's 2 pieces of S3 gear there, so we should probably wrap that up just for the slight power increase it's going to give us. If the next banner is really good, then I'll be in a hurry to get that done. Okay, yeah, let's just go take a look at how many coins we have, and then I'm gonna take a break. 787, so yeah, we'll get the next 400, that gives us 1,000. So we'll need about 1,800 more tokens. We'll be at around 1,000 from the start of the new week, so I don't know. We'll have him done about midweek. Get him up to around 80, 90 around the middle of the week. And should be like 80 tomorrow-ish. But get him up to like 90 Wednesday? Tuesday, Wednesday? And then we can finally PvP with him some, and that'll be good. I wish he had exclusive equipment already, but I guess we'll just give him something. I'm not sure. Really, I would probably just like more copies of the changing mask. I like the damage deflection a lot, so if I had to just pick something to put on units, I would probably just be straight attack though for exclusive equipment. So maybe if there's a really good attack one. Yeah, I gotta go exist. Alright, advertisements to watch. That'll sign off my night. I'll watch a bunch of these ads. So, appreciate everyone who tuned in. Saw a little bit of Romancing Saga. I didn't really go into detail about it because there's not much to say. It's a little 8-bit game. It has the paid gym, free gym structure. It's very grindy. There's not an autoplay feature. But if you're a fan of the Romancing Saga series, or if you like 8-bit games, I think it's worth checking out. But it's currently only in a soft launch, so you have to be, it's only launched in certain regions, so you have to use QApp to grab it. But we're pretty used to that. But as far as Hero Kantar goes, pretty good setup. Our units are still a little bit weak. I mean, we're just lacking Advent bosses and gear and everything at this point. So we're like a month or 2 away of just farming some sets of gear and leveling up all of our skills. But I would say all the content hits us, what, in a month, 2 months. So we should be plenty of time to get our teams prepared. Hopefully we can keep up our hot streak and keep hitting all of the banner characters. But but who knows. So thanks for tuning in, guys. As always, I love to have you. Great to see you. Appreciate the subs and the follows as always. And I will be back tomorrow night 3 a.m. and we might change up the stream schedule and do it in the evenings. Though I do like being here for the reset on Heroes, so maybe we'll probably just stay at a 3 a.m. schedule because since it's before work for me anyways for right now. And if I play anything else, we might swap over to an evening schedule because that's just more chill. Can crack a couple of beers and everything and just have a good time with it. So I don't know. We'll think about it. Take care. Have a good morning, guys.